Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be talking about raster images. Now, raster images are also known as smart objects and is one of the most common tools used in Adobe Photoshop. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So as you can see that I have this image of this motorbike opened up in Adobe Photoshop. So I got this image from unsplash.com where you can get these kinds of high resolution photos, right? So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to open up a new document first, and I'm going to keep my dimensions to be 450 by 250 like that, and I'm going to keep the orientation to be in landscape and create. Okay, so for example, I want the entire image to come onto my document right here. So to do that, I will be clicking on Ctrl plus A so that the entire image gets selected. Then click on Ctrl plus C to copy. Come over here to my document and I'm going to click on Ctrl plus V. So as you can see that the image size is really big and I need to resize it according to my document. So I'm going to click on Control and the minus key on my keyboard so that I zoom out of my document. And then I'm going to click on Control plus T to select my image. And I'm just going to resize this a little bit like that. Okay. So you can resize it like this, and it's really easy to resize it, as you can see, like this. Okay. So, but now you can see that as I have resized it, the image quality has also reduced, right? So if you look carefully over here, so this image quality is really high and you can see all the fine details in this, right? But as soon as I bring the image, resize the image to a smaller size, as you can see in this image, the quality has reduced, the finer details has been removed and it's looking very pixelated, right? So it's not as high of quality as compared to this one right here. So this happens because whenever we resize a high quality image, Adobe Photoshop will automatically remove all the finer details. Because if we are going to resize it in such a smaller size, so why we might not need all those finer details, right? Which is not true. Like for example, I still want that higher resolution image to be there, but I want that image to be fit inside my document like this. So how to fix that? You can easily do that by converting this image into a raster image or a smart object, right? So I'm going to undo this, right? Oops. So I'm just going to bring this image back over here, right? So Control plus A and Control plus C. Sorry, Control plus A, Control plus C, and Control plus V. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to open up my layers document. And in this layers one, I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to select this option which says convert to smart object. As soon as I do that, this small icon comes up which says that this image has now been rasterized. Right, so I'm going to zoom out again. I'm going to click on Control plus T and then very carefully I'm just going to zoom out this image a little bit like that so it fits approximately the entire image, sorry, the entire document like that and like this. But as you can see that the image is still fluctuating like that, right? So I'm going to click on Control plus T again. I'm going to just enlarge this up a little bit more like this. And if I come back, you can see that if I bring it back to its original size like this, the resolution is going to come back again like that. It's looking a lot better that ways and the quality of the image then is starting to come back like this, right? So you can enlarge it or make it smaller however you wanted it to be. like this. And you can see that even though this image is looking a lot better because this is like the original size. So of course, if you now enlarge it or decrease its size, the image is gonna the quality of the image will not fluctuate that much, right? So this was the brief about the tool rasterizing an image, or also called as converting. So this is also called the raster image, or also converting into a smart object. So you can use this type of tool, especially if you're dealing with a lot of bigger images which are higher in resolution, like that, and save your images from losing its quality. So I hope you found this image. So I hope you found this video to be useful, and with a little practice, you will now be able to convert images into smart objects. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.